What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gucci the Glory. In this episode, we're going to be doing tons and tons of drafts and finding out the most important question of all: are drafts worth it? We're going to be using coins in these episodes, so I do suggest, like, later on in the episode, I'm pretty sure that you guys should probably use FIFA points if you are, obviously, to put them on in the first place. But as we're doing a Road to Glory, we're going to be doing the 15,000 coins to enter all these drafts. I'll be doing about 5 drafts as well, just to find out, like, is the whole process of 15,000, do you really get your value for money even if you win it, or is it just a waste of time and a waste of money at the same time? But I'm gonna go ahead find out for you in this episode. If you do enjoy this episode, make sure to smash that like button down below, as it greatly helps out my channel, and also hit that subscribe button with that notification bell if you do enjoy the content as we push forward to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you all for the support, and let's get on with the video. So guys, this is the first draft. We did actually manage to go ahead and actually win our first ever draft for FIFA 21. It was actually incredible. The team felt really, really good. Shevchenko especially, his pace was a bit lackluster, but with Werner up front next to me, he felt really, really good. Him, Werner, Mane, and then Shevchenko just in between them was literally perfect. So we went and won first game 2-1. The second game we actually played a co-op duo, which was it was 2 of them. They went 3-1 up, then we beat them 4-3. It was absolutely incredible. 4-0, pretty comfortable in the third game, and the final was also 4-0, so another comfortable win there. I think the hardest game was definitely the second one. We were 3-1 down. We really, really had to push, and we ended up going to get a premium gold players pack and a mega pack, which I don't think is too bad. I'm not 100% sure on packs this year, which is the best sort of rewards, but I don't think that's great, is it? Because it's the 25 and the 15, I believe. 35 and a 15k. I think that was probably one of the worst we could have got, but we did use coins to go into this draft, 15,000 coins. As long as we can make that back, I'm really enjoying just using the new players and a less sweaty game mode as well compared to like champs and stuff like that. So it's nice to have a little bit of a break, if you like, from them games. So we're going to open our first pack. It's not going to be a walkout. It's not going to be a ball. It's going to be actually whoever that is, an 80 rate, which is an absolute awful start. But again, we can't expect too much. You know, it's a bit of a bad pack. Kude in there as well. He's actually got a he's got a UCL live card at the moment, which I'm definitely debating whether I'm completing him or not. So I think in the end I probably will go ahead and complete him after how good he was for us in our first team that we did build on Ultimate Team. So second pack, mega pack, I think these are 35s. You guys, again, you can quote me if I'm wrong. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a walkout boards out of this. I'm lucky. I just want to make the 15k, so it's not going to be a boards. It is going to be a walkout, is it? It is, no, not walkout. Sorry, it's going to be a board. Sorry, I nearly got that wrong then. It's going to be none other than, I can't remember who that is, Moreno, which is not great, of course. Again, SBC should be coming out soon, some good SBCs, so maybe we will see the higher rated cards start to rise a little bit, especially the silvers. We definitely are seeing a rise already. We do get a Hunter in there as well, which is going to help us out a little bit. They're currently selling for around 2,000 coins. It's so cheap, though. We are going to select, again, I want to make the 15k back as quick as possible, kind of thing. We don't want to keep dipping into our normal funds. We're going to see how much Moreno is currently selling for. It's around 2,000 coins. Go ahead and try and list him up for around 1,900. We'll go a little bit steeper with 900, I guess. Didn't mean to click that. And then we'll go ahead and list also Pavlenka as well. I don't think he sells for anything, to be honest. He doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and discard the rest of this. I don't really need any of it. But yeah, that is going to be the first draft. I should have shown you guys the team as well. Make sure to show you guys the team in the next one. But I'll quickly show you guys the record as well, so we can confirm that it was a 4-0 draft. That was our first draft as well. So there you go. There's the stats currently. 14 goals scored. 3.50 of the average per match. Then we've got 4 goals conceded, which is not too bad, to be honest. Possession, pass accuracy, and a goal difference +10. So not too bad. Best team score was 185. Hopefully we can beat that in the next one. And I'll catch you guys when we go ahead and do the next draft. Right, guys, we're going to go ahead and build another draft now. 15,000 coins again. I do not recommend you guys using 15,000 coins, I should say as well. I do, if you guys are people that put on points, definitely do it that way. But if you're doing a road to glory, feel free to have a go. If you feel like you can do well. It's a very fun game mode, in my opinion. I really like this. There's a lot less sweaty, like I say, than champs and Div 1 rivals and all that sort of stuff. You'll come against some very good players in here, but more often than not, you probably won't. So I'm going to go ahead and choose either the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-1-2. It's tough because I'm I'm a lot more confident in this formation, but the fact is the cam situation's kind of scuffed, so I don't really know what to do. I think I'm going to go with the 4-2-3-1. Because I'm a lot more comfortable in that formation. Unfortunately, the cam situation is going to be a bit rough because obviously I play them wide in that. And we're going to go get Aguero. 9 Golan's a very good card, but again, do I use 9 Golan? It's going to be tough to link. I think we're going to go Aguero. He's gonna have a decent amount of links compared to what 9 Golan's going to have. That is for sure. Obviously, there is that Lukaku and that we could actually go on with then, which I didn't even think about. But I think it's the rule break Lukaku and there's a rule breaker. Actually, there's a rule breaker 9 Golan as well, isn't there? But anyway, we're going to go with Havertz as well in the cam spot. I think he's not too bad this year. I feel like he does take a lot of heavy touches. Bruno Fernandes in there as well. Oh, this is a nice attack. A bit slow. Like we could have took Royston. It's a bit slow, but this chemistry situation is something that I like. As soon as I get 100 chemistry, I feel like we've got a good chance of getting far. Do you know what I mean? Problem is one of my favourite cams this year. I think there's no doubt about it. We're going to choose him and just put him on the bench if we have to. He's going to give us that pace that we need out wide. 5-star skills as well. Delph, again, we'll go ahead and use Delph. Nothing too major. He's not the best, is he? But he's going to be a placement guy who's going to be able to go in there, be able to bring on a DM in that place. Pereira, I forgot he transferred as well. Rodri, this is such a, it's going to be another Prem team. Literally, we had a Prem team last one with Shevchenko in the team. We can get Mane again. That would be nice for the bench. Robbo again in the team. Again, he didn't do too bad for us, honestly. He was a decent little addition to the team. Walker's a solid pull. I think we're going to go Walker. Just because he's going to be able to get that strong link to Roddy, and inside here, we can kind of go with some strong link. Maybe get a Varane in here. That'd be nice. A Varane Courtois link with a Militao, something like that. We could actually try that with the Lenglet. I think we're going to go with that. I think we're going to try something new. I don't really want to stick Prem the whole time because the Prem CBs this year, they're not the best in my opinion. There's the Varane. There's the Desailly again. We're going to go ahead and take Desailly. That's huge. Absolutely huge. God, we didn't get that around the first time round. Goalkeeper, then we're going to go with... We're going to have to go with Mandanda, I think, on this one. Hopefully get a BBVA goalkeeper in this next one. Let's hope so anyway. We do have like a Courtois, like we were saying before. It's not going to be that. We are going to take De Gea, I think, even though Edison's again... We've got a lot of City players in here, but De Gea is going to link to that Ramos if we do ahead. Yeah, Ramos. We've got to think ahead. Hopefully we can replace that Delph as well. That Delph is looking a bit naff in there, isn't he? There's not too much we're going to use from this. I guess Mendy again for that French kind of links. Yes, he does link to Lenglet. Who's going to get him full chem. We'll go ahead and use that. We change Kante right now. Kante or Pogba is who we're thinking of. Please. We need something from this at least. Mukiele again. He's okay. Mukiele is actually right because he can play two positions again. Quadrado is very, very good. Mukiele, we're going to go Mukiele because he can play that centre-back role as well if we do get a sending off. We've got to think ahead, of course. Perisic is going to be really, really good this year. Kovacic is going to get chemistry, though, with the Delphin. That's so unfortunate. Every time we've had like a player like Varane, we've had Kovacic is going to be... Not Kovacic, sorry. We've had Perisic is going to be really, really good this year. We've had someone blocking it. Now, this is a shout. We know I packed this card. We ended up selling him and he was very, very good. I just felt like there wasn't enough in there, but I do need a Sane. We need pace and that width as well. It's just tough. This is a very, very tough shot. They're not going to start. They're going to be on the bench. We're going to go with a DM, I think. I feel like we're going to get a lot of good attack. There's not many good DMs this year. And Rodri is not really someone that I'm looking to use with that 50-odd pace that I think he's got, the 60 pace that we're pushing it. And there you go. We're going to get Mane. That's what I was hoping for. I bet there's a lot better attackers this year, so I was praying that we would get one for sure, and we did get Mane, probably one of the best attackers this year. Goalinton as well. You know, Goalinton's making his way into this team somehow. No matter how he's there, he's getting in the team. 100 chemistries now. All we're looking at is upgrades to the team, and also we are looking for super subs kind of thing at this stage, I guess. Mo Salah as well. I love this. This is nice. This is nice. So we'll be able to have two very, very quick wingers, but Bruno Fernandes in the middle. I think he's going to be better than Havertz. It's a very nice team. It's a very, very nice team. Maybe if we could replace one of them... who are we looking to replace here, though? I'm going to go with Vinicius, I think. I just want to try and get some more defenders, though. The hair out. Thank you so much for that follow, you man. I appreciate that, bro. I guess we go with De Gea. We'll go ahead and use De Gea. What are we looking for here? We kind of want to replace Mendy, I guess. Other than that, maybe a starter cam. I guess we need a starter cam. I don't really know which good cams we're really looking at this year. We've got two of the better ones in the Prem, that's for sure already. Yilmaz from here, nothing too major. Two more positions left. Can we get Ronaldo and Messi, Neymar? Yet to have one of those. I think we did get the option actually. We chose Shevchenko over Messi, so it worked out. It worked out, you know. We'll go with Farven, the Newcastle reject. We could say we didn't really perform for us, did he? The final card is going to be... Oh, it's going to be a stinker. It's going to be Fredericks. And then finally, they're going to put in the manager, and yeah, that's going to be the team that we're going to be using for this draft. It's not too bad. Like I say, it's 100 chemistry. We can't really complain about that, and I'm going to take it. Two Prem teams. It's a bit unfortunate. Again, Prem is very, very easy to link this year. There's a lot of good nations, a lot of good players. We're probably the strongest most years. So we'll go with this guy, I guess. Not really going to affect the team too much. There's no French managers to pick there, but that's going to be the team. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm going to jump into a game now, and I'll catch you guys in a second. We film some gameplay. So guys, this is the first team that we are going to be playing. Got some very, very solid players. Hopefully we can abuse that. Like, I think it's Felipe Luis at right back, is it? I could be completely wrong, but he's a little bit sluggish as you say that. He's like 68, but I'm one little guy that is just abusing the pace in draft because it's so good in draft. Gameplay does feel a little bit quicker, even though it's still slow. It does feel a little bit quicker. I'm just going to sort out my custom tactics as well, so I'll catch you guys in a second when we do that. I love that. You got to go for them low drivens across and just get them seconds. Unfortunately, this guy, he's come back to Mane, scored. Normally they go across, Keeper parries it down into the box. Love that. And there we go, guys. You get so many rage quits in draft. I actually can't believe how many rage quits you get in draft. Like, it's decent. This is what I'm on about. It's stress-free a lot of the time, but I'm just waiting until we get to a certain stage. I think it will get a lot more stressful, but maybe draft's a new way, because I don't enjoy rivals this year, especially when they've done the Thursday thing. But we'll go ahead and take that, and we'll go ahead and get on into the second game, guys. I'll take that 1-0 win. It wasn't even like we were dominating or anything like that as well, so I'll definitely take that, and I'll catch you guys in the next game. So, guys, this is the team for the second game. Again, a very, very solid team. That attack is very dangerous. He's got the Desai. It seems like Desai comes out all the time. Ziyech, Hadji as well. The first time we're actually playing Hadji, so that should be interesting, but hopefully we can get this win and make it 6-0 and total the drive. That'd be incredible, but let's not put all our eggs in one basket, and let's hope that we can get this win. Or an RBA. Love that, Roddy. Roddy? Who's Roddy? That's where I order from. That's where I order my kebabs from. Roddy's Korean Cafe. Roddy the GOAT. Talking about kebabs, we've actually got a goal. Don't know what that's got to do with Lincoln to go. Call him Roddy. We go ahead and score. You can tell I'm getting hungry. Kovacic, and he's a Kovac then. What is going on, man? Kovacic gets it 1-0. We'll take that for sure. Quality Aguero. Lovely feet. That's another goal. Lovely feet from Aguero. The super sub Loliente. The CDM who we ended up selling has gone and bagged. 2-0. We'll take it. It seems that I think we got this game in the bag, to be honest. We're attacking really well, defending really, really well for some reason. I don't know what it is. The team just feels really nice. And talking about good, Salah, one of the best wide mids this year, I'd say. Aguero, Desai starting the move, finishing it with Aguero. Lovely, lovely bit of play. There's some players I already really want to get into my team, and it's definitely Mane, Salah, and none other than Desai. But I'm going to say Desai is probably hitting the mil mark. I'm going to say that, but I don't know. We'll have to go ahead and check. But incredible. They just feel so good on the ball. They're so quick, so agile. We'll take that though. 3-0. Let's go ahead and get on to the next game. So guys, we have actually got a new day now. We're currently 8-0 in the FUT draft, so we're doing pretty well at the moment. Like I said, the rewards that we got from that 8-2 wasn't the best, but I thought I'd show you guys me building another draft again. We're gonna have to use 15,000 coins. It's really, really unfortunate. I think we're actually down at the moment. What we'll do after this video, we'll do a we'll do the question: is it really worth the drafts? And also we'll do a beginner's price of what we started with, the amount that we started with, and we'll also do a price at the end of how much we've either gained or lost as well. I think that'd be quite a nice little addition. But we're gonna go ahead and choose our formation anyway. I'm looking right now at the 4-3-2-1. I think the 4-3-1-2 is very, very good, but I really, really do struggle with the middle kind of formation. I like to have a left wing and a right wing, or a left forward, right forward. That sort of situation, so you can fit in the Messi's, Ronaldo's, and not Ronaldo, sorry, the Messi, not anymore, the Messi's and all that sort of stuff, you know. So the first player that we're actually going to pick, I was looking at Nakata, but he's a bit this year is not the best, is he? Werner's a very, very good card this year. Again, I was gonna say his inform's a lot better, but are we going to probably get his inform? Probably not. We do seem to go towards Prem's. Ziyech is a very, very good card this year, but he's going to be hard to link. I'm going to go with Werner. I think Werner, we've always got to think of links, and you've always got to think of them sort of where they are going to link up, and obviously chemistry. That's the biggest thing. Chemistry is the biggest thing. I think we're going to go Mane. Like, Neymar card looks so good. We're not actually using Neymar this year, but Mane is very, very good right now. I want to pick Neymar, but Mane is the right thing to do, you know. But this is tough. Because Mane is just good. We're gonna go Mane. I'm gonna stick to it. We're 8-0. I want to keep it good. I want to keep trying to hit these elite rewards and stuff. And we do get Messi the other side. That's perfect. If we didn't have that, we'd have a bit of a scuffed way of trying to link this team together. So that's absolutely fine. We'll take the hit on not getting Neymar. We'll take the Messi on the other side. On this side, Keita is probably going to be the best option again. You've got to look for your links. Going into the middle of the pitch is going to be tough. Or Stow. We're going to take Keita for that chemistry. We could have gone Milner as well, actually, for the chemistry sort of Gomez. That's what I should have done. My bad on that scenario. It definitely was. He would have got that perfect link. And I've got a feeling we're going to get Gomez. The next option we're going to choose is actually going to be the right centre mid. I like to go from top to bottom, realistically, and then do the subs. Some people like the subs first and then do the team, but it's all personal preference, in my opinion. De Jong, nice simple pick. Very, very solid. This is going to be a bit of a stiff situation. I think chemistry-wise, we're just going to have to go in there. Yeah, I don't think there's not going to be a lot in here, is there? We're just going to go with the Spanish guy to get a couple of links in there. I'm sure that will change over due time. Is it going to be a third Robertson in a row? It's not going to be a third Robertson in a row, so I'm kind of happy with it. We need to start linking off. I think we're going to go Mendy and try and link into that Varane situation. I think that's going to be best, even though Sandro is probably the best left back at the lot, maybe Alba. But we're going to go Mendy again. Try and link in Varane, maybe a Lenglet sort of thing. Oh, that Opara looks really, really nice as well. We're getting some really solid cards. I do want to try Opara. Maybe we just pick up Opara because the links wise is not the best either. Felipe would be kind of nice. I'm going to go Opara just because I haven't used him this year and he looks like a really, really solid card. I know I said I didn't want to pick players that were off Kevin that, but he just looks so, so good. We're going to go Sergio Ramos as well. That's a very, very nice pull there. Not used him this year, so that could be an interesting one to try out as well. And then we've got the new Bruno Perez as well. It's so annoying that he does not fit the team. But Schalke is going to be the best. Oh, actually, Roberto is going to be the best one to go for. We're going to have to go for him to complete the kind of the chemistry links. And then we kind of need a Prem keeper in all honesty. We're going to go Randolph and hopefully we can replace him as well. So going into the subs now. Need a few improvements, not too many. Obviously, keeper right now is looking very, very shabby. I'm not going to lie. We could do another centre-back Premier League one in preference. And an icon centre-mid would be absolutely perfect. So hopefully we can get one of them. Koundé's on there. He's obviously got a new card. None of these are really doing anything for us, are they? We're going to go Koundé and just put him in to start. Because he will get the chemistry between those two as well. Carvajal, not too bad. Laporte is not too bad. Navas is very, very good this year, but... do I go Navas? I think we go Navas. He's going to be better than Roberto, isn't he? Roberto's a bit slow. Navas probably is the best BBVA right back currently. Santander right back, I should say, currently. I'm getting there with these league changes and stuff. It's been a second. Wijnaldum's a very, very nice ball. Obviously, he links into De Jong there as well. It's a very, very nice ball. And then we're looking for a... I think this Messi situation is tough. We need like an icon striker and an icon... Well, realistically, we only need a good keeper now, an icon striker. I could work with this team. Kate is not the best. I wouldn't mind, like, Mendy's absolutely fine, but... Isco's in there. I guess we go with Isco. Not too much going on there. There's a Cam. I don't think he's... No, he wouldn't get any extra chemistry than Wijnaldum. I think Wijnaldum's going to be the best ball. We're literally looking at strikers right now and a goalkeeper. So that's what we need to keep an eye out for. Ansu Fati can come in. We have a super sub, I guess. Nothing too major there. I'm worried about this keeper situation because you don't really get many choice between keepers. Oh, this card looks very, very nice as well. He's got a lot of pace, so we're going to go with that and try him out. Not many picks left. I'm really getting worried about this keeper situation. Tyson, another new card. We're getting a lot of wingers. No one else is really going to fit the team, so we might as well try these new cards out. Why not? This is tough. This is tough. Oh no, this is not looking good. This is really, really not looking good. Right now, any of these picks doesn't really matter, does it? 3 chances left to hit a goalkeeper. That is all I'm worried about right now. Otherwise, we're going to be using like Caballero in goal. And this is going to really, really stitch us up. This is not looking good. Dembele's a very, very nice ball. But again, is he going to make the starter team? Probably not. We've got so many winger subs. We've got good subs going forward. But this keeper situation is really, really bad for us right now. We need to pray for a keeper. Oh my god, it's not going to happen, is it? It's going to be the thing that stitches us up for sure. We've got the Dutch right back. The final pick, it needs to be a keeper. Literally, it needs to be a keeper. We're going to have to be using Cater in the midfield, but that's absolutely fine. Can we finally get a keeper? We can't. Oh my god, this is so bad. So bad. We do get Salah. It will get full chemistry. De Jong will still be off chem, but not too much. I think we're going to start Salah. That's the right thing to do. Unfortunately, the keeper scenario that we have right now, we just need to keep people away from our goal. Because we literally have no chemistry on the keeper as well, which is a bit worrying. Probably should have gone Laporte, shouldn't we? I can't remember if that was in the pick with Ramos or not, but we'll go ahead and see. We've got enough winger subs, that is for sure. We'll go ahead and put Tyson on there as well. But I'm going to go sort this team out, guys, and I'll catch you guys in a second when I'm ready. So, guys, this is our FUT draft summary now. We did get Zidane as our manager, which took up with the 99 chemistry. I can't seem to work 100 chemistry. I don't know if I'm missing a trick here. You guys are probably screaming if I am. I guess it could be the De Jong situation, maybe going for a different centre mid kind of thing. Let's have a look. I'm trying to think this through. We haven't really got any centre mids as such. Like we could get 100 chem actually there with Isco. I didn't realise that he gets a double strong. Then everyone's actually on full chem. So yeah, we have got to put Isco in his place anyway. So what I'm going to try and do anyway, the plan is to not really show you guys the games as such, but to show you guys the rewards and how we get on. Just try and get a summary of 5 games. See if the draft's really worth it, and I probably will continue this. I'm really enjoying drafts. It's probably the most fun game mode I'm personally having at the moment. Again, I'm not really losing games, not really having to sweat the games out too much. So I'm gonna go ahead, get some rewards for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in a second and let you know how it goes. So guys, this is how opponent number 1 lines up. Very decent team, not too bad. It's definitely beatable, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the result at the end of the game. So there we go, guys. Game number 1. We do get the rage quit. Like, this attack is incredible. I'm pretty sure we had the same attack in the second draft. We done all the first draft. We had Werner, Salah, and Mane. I know we've had them a lot. 4-0 in 40 minutes, a very, very decent game. The guy had a few chances. Caballero seemed to make the best save. Like early on, this guy was literally, he was destroying me. But we'll go ahead and take the 4-0 win. We'll move on to the next game and go ahead and see what team they've got. So guys, moving on into game number 2 now. Again, it's not the best of teams, but his attack's very, very strong. I'm sure he's going to sub off the centre mid as most people do. Hopefully we can go ahead and get this win, and I'll catch you guys when we get the final result. So guys, game number 2 now. We got another rage quit. Again, the attack seemed to be way too much. 5-1 in this game, a very, very decent result from us. We were very, very clinical as well. 7 shots, 6 on target, 64 possession, pretty much dominated this guy. And yeah, 15 minutes in. So let's go ahead and get into the third opponent and see what team they've got. Now moving on into game number 3 now. Hopefully we can carry on the format we have been hitting like recently, especially in the draft. The guys' team are looking pretty decent, to be fair. Alan, Varane, De Bruyne. I feel like we say that a lot again. His defense, I was gonna say he's probably gonna bring Doherty off, but that defense is a bit, hopefully we're not gonna eat our own words, but it looks a bit shabby. But of course, he can bring on 3 subs, so he might have 3 defenders on the bench. It's very unlikely, but again, the attack's very, very good, so we've got to be careful of that counter attack this game for sure. Like I say, hopefully we can carry on and get the rage quit. So guys, we have just gone ahead and finished that game. As you can see, we lost the game 7-3, which is absolutely insane. The guy had 7 shots, 7 goals. What killed me kind of thing, personally, is he got a penalty for, you know, when like he turned and my player literally just stood there. He touched my player and his player didn't go over anything and they just literally gave a penalty. It's something they definitely need to fix this year. I don't know if it's happened to you guys yet or you understand what I'm saying, but as you can see, very, very hard done by. There's a few times where it was like 3, it went from like 1-0 to him to 1-1 to 2-1 to him to 2-2. Yeah, it was like that, and then obviously he went to 4-2 and then it was 4-3. It was a very, very close in that sense, and then as soon as he got that 5th, I was kind of shattered really. But the penalty came from the actual. It was for the 2-1. Yeah, it went to make him go 2-1. It kind of shattered me. I really, really struggled with Ramos as well. This guy had Rashford informed striker. He just seemed so good. But we are going to go out anyway in the second round. That game's done. We were due a loss, of course. We get a jumbo premium gold pack and a premium gold pack, so it'll be very, very interesting to see how these packs fare to the final. From the packs that we got from the final, if we can get any better from these. So I'm not expecting a lot of always, but I do expect boards. That's the thing with these. You do expect boards. You spend 15,000 coins, you win 2 games, which obviously takes a lot of your time, and you do expect to get something, you know, especially if I want it. And I don't think we got a boards from the 2 times that we won it, did we? But it is what it is. I guess that is one of them situations with FIFA where they kind of they don't really reward you for what you work for, yet they'll reward people for opening points, I guess. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I feel like that's why so many people do then go into the point situation, just open a ton of packs for that, because it takes a lot less effort than playing the game and grinding out the game. So I'm gonna go ahead anyway and open this one up. Again, it doesn't look like that's going to be a board or a walkout, and we're going to go ahead and get Greenwood. So guys, my plan is right now, because otherwise we're going to have to keep showing you the teams and the gameplay, and the video is going to drag on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a draft done, another draft, and well, 2 more drafts done, so it totals the video to 5 drafts, and then what I'm going to do is show you guys the rewards from that, and then sort of speculate if you guys should be doing the drafts or you shouldn't. But right now, of course, I don't think you should really, but it depends how much you enjoy the game, because it's a lot more chilled out. I'm playing FUT champions and like you Div 1 rivals, Div 2 rivals if you're high division, or any division to be honest, because people self-relegate, you know, so drafts you can't obviously do that. So yeah, that is going to be the pack. We will need to get Yedlin as well. Nothing really too major to talk about, let's be honest, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I just said, get you guys another set of rewards, and I'll see you guys in a second. So guys, we did just manage to win the draft. I think that was our third, yeah, it was our 3rd time trying, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. No, it was our 4th time trying, it was, wasn't it? So yeah, our 4th time trying. That was the game. It was a really, really tough game to be honest. It took me to the 89th minute, I think it was, to score a goal with De Bruyne. Dominated the game, but the guy's keep moving was absolutely incredible. Maybe I should have over-anticipated what he was moving his keeper and put it more near post, but there was where I got the goals, was the near post. But it's a decent game and all. 3-2. I don't think I can show you the team. Like, it's not the same as last year, should I say, when they used to be able to show you a team, didn't it, I think? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, you can. So this is the team that I did go ahead and use. We then put Messi into centre forward sometimes, but Rashford out on the left. And as you can see, the subs we pretty much brought on was Rashford, Salah, and also Ansu Fati. He was a really, really good card. I've not used him this year, so it was nice to use him as well. We'll go ahead and click on the rewards, see what we can get. We won 3-2, 3-0, 5-3, and 1-0. So let's go ahead and see what rewards we can get from these. We're going to go ahead and get a rare players pack and a gold pack. So that's a good reward. Is it? I can't remember if that is a good reward. I'm pretty sure it is decent. I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that might be a 100k pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 100k. That's very, very good. So I'll take that for sure. Open up this gold pack, see what we can get from this 100k. Hopefully we should make the 15k back this time, because the reward so far has been so bad for us, really. We've had like no boards, I believe, so we can improve on that for sure. Okay, I've just been informed there's a 50k pack. I really need to get involved with these packs more, don't I? I still think like winning the draft and maybe getting a 50k pack, is that still, I don't know. It still feels cheap because you're paying like, you literally pay 15k coins. Like I say, if you guys do these, I do recommend points in all honesty, because this otherwise it's not worth it at all. Milky of the rate, thank you so much, bro. Anyway, we're gonna go over another 50k. We do not get a walkout, unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead and get an English right back. Is it gonna be Walker? No, it's not. It's gonna be Trippier. Is Walker a board? I don't know. It's gonna be Trippier. That's tough. That is very tough. So we're now 50k back, guys. We do get Trippier. That's probably one of the worst 50k. We get Richarlison. He's obviously not worth anything anymore. He used to be worth a decent amount. But that's not a very good pack. He's actually this guy at the moment as well. It's actually crazy, but not the best of packs. To be honest, another poor draft. It's just proven to you guys that these drafts aren't really worth it. But we're gonna go ahead and complete our 5th draft now. I think it'll be our 5th anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and complete another draft, see what we can get from that one. So guys, draft number 5 now is fully completed. This will be the final draft I actually do in this video. As you guys have obviously seen all the rewards that I have had paid out. I think we got 1 or 2 walkouts. You guys will know more than me, because I have had obviously a space and a day in between the drafts. So this was the team we actually ended up getting for the 5th draft. Subs were Neymar that we brought on. We brought on Fred for the CDM role for Milinkovic-Savic, who actually got 2 in the final from headers from corners. And there was also someone else that we brought on as well, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're going to go ahead now and claim our roles. Currently 18 and 1, which is absolutely incredible. We won 6-2, 4-1, 4-2, and 3-1. So a decent draft. Hopefully we can get some good packs from this. We get Jumbo Rare Players pack and a Megas pack. It's our best one. Save the best of last for sure. So we finally get the 100k back and the Mega pack. Pretty much the best rewards you can get, other than maybe the coins as well as the other 2 packs. So incredible stuff. We're ending on a high, hopefully anyway. Let's hope we can get our first walkout. Again, it is all luck based. If you guys are going to be buying the drafts, I definitely suggest using FIFA points. Like if you do put points on, just play drafts instead of putting like money into promo packs kind of things. They're a lot more expensive, so just use like 150 points every time, and this you put 1,000 points on. And I wouldn't recommend paying 15,000 coins for draft unless you just want to play the gameplay and enjoy the gameplay and enjoy some new players as such. So we do get a Shadow and a Hunter in that. Like I said, I'm going to keep them for now, and Almiron in there as well. Not too great. Again, it's expected, but this is the big boy. Can we end on an absolute bang? If you guys have enjoyed me showing you guys drafts and obviously keeping everything linked into one video for a change rather than having everything all over the place, like I said, I was going to try and do for you guys. Hopefully this made it a little bit more easy to follow along as well. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe as well. We're pushing towards 2,000 subscribers. I believe we're currently at 1,940. We're getting very close. But thank you guys for the support in the video again. Let's go ahead and open this 100k. Hopefully we can boost her up or bolster up our drafts. I believe we're probably down a good amount of coins. So again, it's not going to be a walkout. It's been such a bad pack on it. It could be something else though. I think that's a what's it called, isn't it? It's a Inform. That's what they're called. Inform. I was thinking it was a what's it called? Keep saying now. I was thinking it was one of the live cards, or whatever they are. The right back. I think it's a right back one, isn't there? That's an awful 100k back. Look at that 100k back though. The Inform is going to get discarded. Chilwell in there as well. 83 rated up now. I'm livid at heart, honestly. Is there a duplicate in there that's going to make up? There's not. It's such a bad 100k, but there you go, guys. If that doesn't prove, drafts probably aren't worth it. Again, it's all luck based. We're going to sell the Tamori, I think, just to make myself feel a little bit better. That is about what I'm going to get rid of, honestly. So we made 15k from discarding these. We've probably made a little bit extra, obviously, from everything else as well in the club, but there we go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evenings or whatever you got planned. Thank you guys for all the support as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.